Hi, everybody. We've been asked quite a few times how we found superfoods and why we started our journey with superfoods and organic foods. It was because of our friend Heather Edwards, and we hadn't seen Heather for quite a while, over a year, maybe longer. And we were at the post office. I was in the store in front of the post office. Georgie was actually in the post office. And when she got in the car, she said, I think that I saw Heather, but I can't be sure because, she walked like Heather and she moved like Heather, but she was really thin. She had lost a lot of weight. I said, well, we know where Heather lives. Let's beat it around the corner and we'll have a chat with her. So it's exactly what we did. We went around the corner and she was pulling in front of her house and we pulled in right beside her. She was getting out of her car and I jumped right out of the truck and I said, man, you look fabulous. What are you doing? What are you up to, girl? What are you doing? And she was pretty excited. It's superfoods, super organic food. She said, I really want to tell you all about it, but I got to get ready for work. I got to go. She said, how about I come over Saturday, which would have been January 14th. And I said, okay, we'll look forward to it. So sure enough, Heather did come over and told us about the journey that she was on and that how she had wound up in the hospital twice last year. And in August, she didn't really even want to live anymore. She was having bouts of diverticulitis so bad that, she was bleeding internally. The doctors pretty much told her that she was a write-off. Like, they didn't give her any encouragement at all. And since I think she started in September, October, and Heather has lost, well, because of her illness, she lost probably 40 pounds, but she's lost another 100 pounds because of superfoods and organic foods and the products that we're on right now that we're going to go through here a little bit one by one and tell you how these superfoods or organic foods have changed our lives for the better. And Georgie's going to start with basically with the ULT.
The ULT stands for Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. The benefits that we have seen since January 14th, 2023, which is just a little over a month, are just amazing. January 14th was the first day of the rest of our lives. It's never too late to get healthy. The first product I want to talk about is the Biomedic. This is an amazing product. My digestion and Kelly's digestion has improved drastically. I no longer get the terrible gut pain I used to get. I no longer am nauseated after I eat. Kelly hasn't had to take any antacids for her acid reflux since January 14th. It decreases the inflammation, the body's inflammation. I know I went to the doctor 4 years ago when my inflammation was off the charts, and they had no answers for that. They didn't. They said they just didn't know what was causing it. Well, inflammation causes cancer, and prolonged inflammation can cause a lot of other diseases too, as well. The Biomedic also has been proven to rid the body of glyphosates, which is actually the Roundup that the farmers spray on their crops, and it's in our water system. It's in our foods we eat. It's in the air we breathe. It's all over the place. So, but this is the only product proven in the world to rid the body of glyphosates. So it's a really, really special product. And it's part of the Core 4 that Permium stands for. The Core 4 is what they, that's the crux of the whole program. So,
Proven fact as well that the Biomedic decreases inflammation, which is measured in your body by the C-reactive protein levels. If you've ever heard the doctor tell you your inflammation's off the chart, then they actually done a lab test to check your C-reactive protein levels, and Georgie's was off the chart, and a lot of people's are off the chart, and
which causes a lot of joint pain.
exactly.
And, you know, and so this product is known for removing toxins from the body. So that's a good start in you getting healthy, is removing all the toxins from your body. So the second product I want to talk about is the Super Aminos 23. That's another one of the Core 4. And my skin is getting tighter. Like, this used to be, you know, I used to have a double chin, like that.
Gobble, gobble.
And my face used to be so fat. It used to be really fat. That's gone down. My arms, you know, they've gotten a lot less fattier. So it changes, it takes your fat and turns it into lean. Lean, you know, it makes your body lean.
Muscle.
It also makes your skin a lot more elastic, so you don't have as many wrinkles, you know, and it also gives me that red, you know,
A rosy glow.
rosy glow. So it makes you it just makes you feel so much better when you look better. It gives you, it burns the fat, it increases the energy, it increases your mood, and it increases your stamina. Like,
That's the
the
things we've noticed. That's
yeah.
what we've noticed ourselves.
Like, I can go out and shovel now and I'm not even out of breath. Well, before, oh man, I used to have to come in, have a bath with some Epsom salts, because I knew if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to move the next day.
Or you'd start cramping right away.
Or start cramping right away. Yeah, you know, so I have not had any cramps since I've been on this stuff. You know, it's just amazing.
Georgie's cramping was like unreal. Like, she'd get spasms and muscle cramps, like places the body would never even think of, like in her neck, in her groin, in her intercostals. That's gone. She hasn't had any of those. I mean, it was bad. Like, the tears would be streaming down her face. It hurt so bad. She would just be doubled over. Hasn't had any of that.
And you know that I'm sure that, well, with all this product together, like all 4 of the Core 4, it balances all your electrolytes. It balances it allows your body to absorb the magnesium that it needs so bad. And it's all in the food. It's all in this stuff that we've got for, you know, in the Core 4. You don't have to take a pill. Like, you don't have to take supplements. It's all in the Core 4. The next product I want to talk about is the Power Shake. And we chose the apple berry flavor, and we find it tastes quite good. You can add some juices to it, your favorite juice to it, a little bit of juice to it, so that it helps the taste if you find it a little bit hard to take. We put ice on top of it, like with water, like 20 ounces of water, and then we put the ice on top so we can shake it when it some of the powder starts to settle at the bottom. Or you can even add more and more water to it as you drink it down.
Helps you drink more water.
Yeah, a lot more water, because they say that you should drink half your body weight in water in ounces.
Right.
So, like for me, I should drink around 105 ounces of water a day, besides what I'm doing with the shakes. So you want to keep your body,
Hydrated.
And and another thing that I've noticed on this stuff is when I go for a blood test, they could never find a vein before. Like they'd have to take blood out of my hands because my veins were all just tiny, or they were so flat that they couldn't even find a vein. Well, the last time I went for blood, they found it right away. So I didn't have to go through all the pain of them searching for a vein, which was wonderful. And so the next one I want to tell you that.
How about your blood sugars?
Oh, and well, I believe it's that the Power Shake has helped with my blood sugars. My blood sugars are wonderful right now. They're in the normal range. Like in Canada, our normal range, they like you to be between 4 and 7. Well, mine are averaging probably around 5 right now. If they get lower than 3, then I will reduce my insulin by 2 units. So far, I've reduced my insulin from 62 units to 50 a day. So
with your doctor's approval.
Yeah, my doctor wanted to give me a gold star because he couldn't believe how good I looked. He listened to my heart. My heart was, I had a heart attack 1.5 years ago, or 2 years ago. And he couldn't believe how good my heart sounded. Everything. Like I used to be out of breath going up the stairs. Now I can run up the stairs and I'm not out of breath. I've just got so much energy. Kelly can't believe what I've been doing around the house. I've just been looking for work all around the house, things to do. And I've never been that energetic. There was things that I had to do, but
not that many you wanted to.
Not many I wanted to. So this Appleberry Power Shake is just chock full of organic superfoods.
And how about one thing that I really notice is our reduced, it's just gone cravings for sugary sweets, and sugar itself. I would drag it home, and of course Georgie would eat it. Candy bars, donuts, suckers, any kind of sugary sweets, candy bars. The list goes on and on, but I would drag it in. Cookies, cake, pie, and
yeah, my blood sugars just kept skyrocketing, and no longer, I don't have those cravings anymore. I don't, and if I do get a craving, I make myself a shake. Whether it be a dark berry shake, which has got lots of antioxidants, or some more Power Shake, which is all organic superfoods and wonderful stuff.
Yeah, we're actually burning fat and increasing muscle, so that's a good thing.
My energy levels, I believe, are better than they were 10 years ago or more. Sometimes I feel like I'm 20 years younger. It's just amazing. And my belly fat was one of the first to go. I don't have near the belly fat
around
that I
the
had.
organs.
Around my organs.
Above the belly button, belly fat.
And that's 1 month, just over a month. I have no more love my love handles are going away. Thank goodness for that. I had a fatty liver too. I'm sure, I'm going for some more blood tests right away here. And I'm sure my fatty liver is going to be a lot more diminished. My brain, I'm sure my brain functioned because all my my blood vessels are a lot more plumper, so you get a lot more oxygen to your brain. The brain fog is going. I'm not near as scattered as I was. And your heart doesn't have to pump as hard. So all that stuff, is good for you to continue living a good life,
Next.
So, and the last but not least.
It's not last.
Oh, okay. Well, the apothecary is what you take at night to sleep, and I have not felt this good a sleep for a long, long time. There's dramatic changes in my sleep patterns, and when I wake up in the morning, instead of being tired when I wake up, I feel rejuvenated and I'm ready to go. So it's helping my metabolism big time. And I've always been sluggish and stuff where my metabolism goes, and had a hard time going to the bathroom and everything else. But now my bathroom habits have improved, all that. So the apothecary, you also wake up happy. Like I've been depressed since 2010. As my son was killed in an avalanche, and it's been really hard. But I'll tell you what, since I've been on this stuff, I'm waking up in a way better mood. My overall well-being has changed. My joint pain is practically gone. Before, I used to have a hard time even turning over in bed. It reduces this apothecary. It reduces the inflammation by uric acid, which causes gout. I used to not being able to eat avocados because I would get redness and pain in my big toe, and it would last for 2 or 3 days after. But since I've been on this stuff, I've been able to eat avocados, which I love. So I've been eating them every day, and I have not gotten any redness or soreness in my joints, which is wonderful too.
Superminos.
I think we talked about the superminos already. We did. So, and there's also a cleanse in the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. Mm-hmm. The cleanse rids your body of parasites. So that's important too. So we take a 10 days cleanse while we're on this stuff, and then 20 days later you take another 10-day cleanse. That's to rid your body of any eggs that may have hatched. Now that sounds gross, but most of the meat that we eat has parasites, or if you have pets, them sleeping with you and stuff, or licking you or whatever, could bring in parasites. There's all sorts of reasons why you get parasites, but most humans have parasites. And you rid your body of parasites, then your body has the ability to get better. So this product is just life-changing. It's changed both of our lives dramatically. And everyone we love and care about, we'd love to see you on this stuff, because we're not getting the nutrients and stuff from the regular foods.
The gut isn't
anymore.
healthy enough to accept them, even if we did.
Yeah. And if you notice that a lot of the vegetables now, like bananas, they don't taste the same anymore. They're genetically modified, and they just don't have the nutrients that they used to have. Like even the apples don't taste the same as they did. Tomatoes are, like a lot of tomatoes, they have absolutely no taste at all. So, you know that our food is changing and the soil is getting so depleted, and the chemicals that we're ingesting are causing cancer, but this stuff can help rid you of that and get you healthier. And it's never too late to heal your body. Your body needs that. It needs a chance to get the best nutrients it possibly can. So we're very thankful for Permium. Permium actually is from two words, one meaning pure and one meaning premium. And it absolutely is. It's the best foods on the planet. So we hope that you will join us in our transformation, and we'd love to see you all be happy and healthy. Thank you very much, and take care.